Alright, we're those guys who play games.
I'm Liam. This is Shovel Knight.
God damn it, Mitch! Stop saying you're Liam.
I'm Paul. I have the controller right now.
This is the translation for what you said.
Like
Great start.
3 games in a row. You've
Killed
gone.
it.
I'm Liam.
I just want to.
Oh, I saved stuff. Oh.
All right, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
We kind of lost a bit of footage.
What do you mean? We didn't lose any footage. Start the game and put a new game, Paul.
But it was Paul's first time playing, so Paul's got the controls right now.
Yeah.
And now he's a boss.
We're gonna hot potato it to test.
That was our character. I'm gonna do a new one.
To redo it, we went back and he destroyed the first level. Like,
okay, I'm gonna make it.
We'll just delete that second
one. How do I delete it? Oh, can I go to the trash can?
The garbage can. Yeah.
What?
Goodbye. Ah.
Oh.
If you delete mine, I swear to God.
Good adventure.
All right. You know what?
One.
Just because I feel like we may never get back to Dokapon, we should call him Goobutt.
Goobutt?
Just keep it alive. Just so there's a game that Mitch likes that has that joke in it.
Yeah, we'll totally get back to that game. It's a great game, totally balanced, and
you know what?
Relies on
I have
skill.
the Game Boy Advance Dokapon. I think I'll play it, and we'll leave you out of it, so you don't have to fucking suffer.
I agree to this.
Okay.
Here we go.
Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not going to skip any of the exposition, but we're going to talk over it probably.
Except for giant.
Because most of us have seen
Trying to
it.
heal the audio.
Heal the audio.
Heal the audio.
No. If we're just starting from this top, I'm not fixing it.
I meant here, but I said heal.
Oh, okay.
We're just nailing it today. We totally know what each other are saying.
Turn to face us a bit. You're sitting so far away.
I'll just right here.
Yeah. Just wheel over here.
Right here.
Yeah, like
Right.
just sit on the fucking couch with us. You don't have to be.
I saved your spot.
Don't touch where my butt was.
Oh, it's so warm. Touch where it is. I don't like this.
Just sit on the fucking couch. You're crowding me, bro.
You know, you send me a lot of mixed signals. Come sit close to me. Get away from me.
You're making me uncomfortable.
People.
Footrest.
Be near people.
Oh, the seat my feet are on now are so warm.
Yeah, I fart a
You probably
lot.
farted on it.
Goddamn steam butt.
What happened to the thing?
Oh, it's doing the cutscene.
Oh.
You don't get to play around on the touchpad when you're seeing the cutscene.
I wanna.
You can see all the fingerprints on the screen from you just tapping items.
Shut up.
Do you want us to just play while you tap the screen? Like...
I can tap the
Alright.
screen.
I used to have to play like Need for Speed, like the racing around the world, whatever game with my little cousin. But he's like, let's play together. But like, dude, it's one player. He just hold acceleration forward. That's all he do. So I'd like get like awesome at this game because I literally would not be able to slow down on any turns or anything. So I had to get used to like knocking off the walls while racing.
You know what was great for that kind of shit? I think it was on Sega. It might have been Nintendo. I can't remember. But my brother and I used to play the original Mech Assault, where if you play 2-player, one person is like the top pivoting part of the robot.
Yeah.
The other person is the legs. So like I steered the bullets, he steered the robot, and we would just fuck with each other.
That sounds pretty awesome.
It was
actually.
fun
Yeah.
if you were willing to cooperate.
Yeah.
And as young brothers, we were not willing to cooperate. We tried to play it like later in life too, like probably like early teens. And it's like, fuck this game, like I can't stand you. Because we had like the Xbox Mech Assault and we loved that. Those games were fucking rad. The second one where you got out of the machines and you could get into like planes and stuff.
Oh yeah, that one was awesome.
Yeah. We played for like 3 days straight with our neighbor, our buddy Eric, and we forgot the word for plane. So like we're doing the match, he's like, get in the flying machine, and we'd all run to our planes. And no one thought anything of it. And then like the next day, we were outside, I think we were riding our scooters just to date this. Like we were like scooting around, and he
Scooting around.
he goes like, plane. And I'm like, what? He's like, they're called planes. I remembered like last night when I went to bed that we called them not planes. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, Mech Assault. I was like, oh yeah, the flying machines. So we played later that day and he's like, get in the plane. I'm like, oh, it's so flaccid. Just flying machines.
Oh, yes.
It's so flaccid.
There's no punch to it, see?
Get in your flying machine, quick. Quick, call it by its real name.
If we
I
seem
feel so bad for that bug. It's
disinterested
like,
in the
no!
first episode, it's because we've played this level 4 times now trying to fix the audio.
What do you mean?
As you can see, like, first-time player finding all the secrets and just running through it.
That's not the case, yeah.
It'll seem really good until, like, he's in the village and can't find the person he needs to talk to.
Shut up.
Like, what do you
I'll be a
mean?
master. I'll figure it out right away.
What do you think you do with those music notes?
You juggle. Oh, I was juggling the bug before.
Well, the bugs die one hit. Juggle something tough.
Yeah, get good.
Enemies, get good. Paul wants to fuck you more. Quit dying like a little bitch. Let us fight you more.
What he said.
Oh. I love that dragons are like this non-threatening enemy, and then they wheel out the first mini-boss. It's like, oh! And he's completely non-threatening. He's just big.
He's just blowing shit at you.
I love that. Like the little, like, the hit sweat. I don't know which was like the concussion marks.
Yeah. Gives a good feel like you're actually attacking him.
Honestly,
Yeah,
the
Which is
sound,
what you're aiming for.
the noise that when you hit the rock. Oh, I can't jump. Crap.
Well,
Sounds like Zelda 2.
I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but yeah, Zelda 2, but like all the earlier games, all these kind of attack sounds just sounds like ripping paper, but it just feels right when you're playing it, you know?
Like a bad audio recording of a rip. Yeah, I can hear that. Like when you smack a piece of Bristol wood.
Yeah. Especially like the early like Double Dragons kind of thing, like whenever it would just sound like ripping paper, and that's like how you punch the guy.
Well, that's where this game gets it totally right. Like, it feels like a lot of other games. The audio is great. Like, the music's fantastic. I have the whole, like, 50-song soundtrack on my phone. One of, like, the only CDs I have on my phone. And that remix that I was playing when I got here.
You gotta send that to me.
Dude, it's free on Bandcamp. DJ Cutman is the best. I'm plugging him. I don't know the guy, but he's dope. But yeah. It's not me. But, yeah, like, the music's great, but, like, the audio's good, too. Like, just the effects just feel good.
Yeah.
And, like, Paul noticed it sounds like Zelda 2. Like, it calls back to a game that was similar, that obviously inspired it, even though, like, not all of us played Zelda 2.
Oh crap!
We're aware of it.
Yeah, we know it's there.
Yeah, juggling.
Like, they got so much right, and it makes me really excited for the couple other crowdfunding games I'm, like, in the midst of playing or waiting for.
Playing and waiting for. I am very excited for Mighty Number 9.
I can't fucking wait.
If it's bad, I might just like avoid the sun for a while.
If it's bad, the soundtrack will at least be fucking dope. I can't remember her name, but she's
Silver Lining,
brilliant.
alright.
Well,
What
that
other
was one
games
thing.
has she done?
All of the, I'm pretty sure she was like a big part of the older Mega Mans too. Like,
What, X?
I think so.
Oh,
I can't
love
remember,
X's
but
soundtrack.
it was so long ago when I signed up for the Kickstarter. It's why I got a Kickstarter.
Kick puncher.
For Mighty Number 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you told me about it. You were like, "Yo, do you remember Mega Man?" I was like, "Yeah, I remember Mega Man." Can we tell this story already?
I think we did, but tell it again.
Yeah, I'm having this weird flashback, like saying these exact words.
Because that's like the origin to Mitch and Liam.
Yeah, like Mitch and I went to school together, and his girlfriend did too. She's in the room, but she's being quiet. I feel like she deserves that shout out for helping me earlier. Do you, Connie? And so Mitch and I went to school together, and I don't think I talked to you first year because you wore prescription sunglasses inside all the time.
Yeah,
and I
you
fucking
did do
hated
that.
Mitch. Mitch, no one likes you.
Prescription.
It's like, yeah, they're prescription, but where are your real glasses? But then we were dicking around. I think you showed me Digino Gaming, and then we were talking about video games. And like a week later, we were in a group for something. We got stuck staying together in Goldberg's class, and that's when we started actually like being friends, started talking.
Sounds alright.
Our teacher, instead of doing like the average like teaching us, he was like, let's get to know each other. And we're in second year. Like, we've known these 15 people for a year now. And he's just like, yeah, so write down, like...
What's your name?
He wrote like 7 questions on the board. And he's like, let's learn about each other. And we're like, we know about each other. And you're not going to remember any of this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his name, but fuck that guy.
You already did.
Did I say Goldberg?
Oh, there it goes!
Oh, whatever. He came in, and he was the kind of guy who taught university and tried to guilt college students for not going to university. It's like, fuck you. I don't care. Probably gonna make sure I don't have it on LinkedIn right now. But we'll bleep the name. Do me that favor at least.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I'll just enhance it so it's louder and make sure you hear it.
But yeah.
Mr. Boss, wait, I must change my equipment.
Yeah. You just hold up.
Damn it, Shovel Knight, pay attention to me!
So I think...
Yeah, he's like, how successful, or like, what defines success for you? Like, what do you want to have in 5 years that'll mean you've been successful? And Mitch goes, I want to have a wave runner.
I want to be financially stable enough to own and maintain a wave runner.
Yeah, he's like, I want a jet ski. And then I'm sitting next to him, and I was kind of just goofing around, because like,
We didn't want to do
yeah,
this.
I've got like ADD on my ass. And I'm just kind of like dicking around. He's like, Liam, what about you? And I was like, I want to still be friends with Mitch, so I can ride his wave runner. And I realized that when I just left a job, so like when I changed on Facebook, the only thing that's still currently thing,
Yeah.
I'm still the Duke of Wave
Duke
Run
of Wave
on
Run.
Facebook, and I was like, what the fuck?
That class ended up being like that one day ended up being dedicated to just wave run. Or
Oh
like,
my God.
what's the actual ski do? And without
Yeah.
the whole like conversation of what's the difference.
Or as they were tragically not named, Boatercycles.
Boatercycles.
But yeah, so, and that was the class where we teamed over like Abby and Taylor, and
Yeah.
like, I got fucking rocking it. It was like our least favorite class with our best circumstance.
Oh no, I suck!
Oh dude, you're gonna die.
But yeah, so
Gonna die.
we found out we're both total retards.
I died!
No. Do you want a hot potato, or do we want to let him have it?
You keep playing, bud.
Yeah.
I gotta recover a lot of money.
Yeah, but you're right there.
It's like the government. Ah!
Black Knight wants your taxes. Thanks, Obama.
Is it Obama? Black
What, 'cause he's
Knight,
black?
fellas?
What?
Don't acknowledge, don't acknowledge.
Is that a double negative? Like a dick?
What the hell? Where'd you learn how to play Black Knight?
He got good. He heard what we said earlier. But he's like, I love the like old school taunt. Like, ha ha. It's very
Shao
Castlevania.
Kahn, or yeah, like the Dracula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ha.
Hey, screw you.
His jump attack is so much cooler than yours.
Shut up! I'm Shovel Knight.
Cerulean
Oh,
coward.
Like the blue bomber.
Blasphemy.
And the guy who made Inafune.
Yeah.
He helped with the team that made the Mega Man Zero games, like the Game Boy Advance ones. It's like Mega Man mixed with Mega Man Zero. It's just more of the same shit, but off-brand, so they can get away with it. And he's called the Azure Striker. He's like a slight blue color, like he's like this color, and like he's not the blue bomber, but he's the Azure Striker. And it's called Gunvolt. And if you remember, Gunvolt was an enemy in Mega Man X.
Was he?
Yeah,
What is he in?
it's just some shitty little thing. I think it's like the like those guys
Oh,
from the
okay.
first level.
Kind of stand still. I got you.
Yeah, but like it's just like he looks like Zero from those games, like the thin dude. And he's got like the ponytail thing, but he's blue instead of red, and he just fucks shit up. He's got a sword and a gun, and it's more Mega Man. Oh no, catcher!
What happens if you don't catch her?
You just wake up. I fucked up the second time it happened, so it's like no.
Do you like do you lose gold or something?
I wasn't really paying attention to my totals and stuff, but oh look, you did the
Because like
secret.
it gets harder, and like there'll be enemies there and stuff. Spoilers.
Oh no.
You're back.